Yes then boys, welcome back. Today we're going to go over a full day of eating that I do to lose weight fast. Yes, I'm going on a mini cut and I am doing that because I've got lazy. I had a deload, injured my forearm, and my diet wasn't great over this period, so I wasn't training. My diet was slipping, I was going out socialising a bit more, it just wasn't great. I ate a lot of foods that I wouldn't usually eat, and it's a shit excuse, but I would like to say it's because your training makes you feel good and then you feel like eating good for the day. And because I wasn't training, I just slipped on my diet. No excuses, totally down to me. However, now this is the point where you need to turn it around. You can't be giving yourself excuses and you can't beat yourself up, because it's very easy to wake up in the morning, look at yourself and be like, oh, fuck, I'm fat, fucked it, ate my life. However, this is very self-loathing and you don't want to sit there just in your own negative thoughts. You just got to get out of them straight away. Yeah, a bit of food, got a bit of fat, get on the mini cut, and then we will be back to feeling good. So now let's get on with the first meal of the day. Question, would you eat this banana? I think they're better when they're bruised, but you let me know in the comments down below, what is the ideal banana? What is the ideal banana ripeness for you? I'll whack a little scale in the corner now and we can pick from A to Z. Meal one is simple as fuck, mate. Literally, banana, oats, easy as that. 80 grams of oats, one banana, one scoop of protein, calories and macros will be in the corner there. Gonna eat this, chill out a bit, do some work. What's the time? 9:40. It's the weekend, so the gym might be a bit busy. So I'll either catch you next at another meal or at the gym. Yes then people, and here we are. We're gonna have one more meal before we go to the gym. So we've got some beef mince cooking there in the pan. Gonna have some wraps, so I'm gonna have 2 wraps. They're high fiber ones, so that they're going to fill me up more. And we're gonna put a shitload of lettuce, peppers, and some cucumber in there. Make it nice and high volume so it's filling. Then we're gonna get to the gym. And here we are, meal number 2. 2 beef mince wraps. We've gone for 150 grams of beef mince, a lot of veg, and the wraps. It comes up to about 600 odd calories. I put the calories and macros on screen for you now. So obviously when I am dieting, I've took one wrap out, which is just a very easy change to make. But as you can see, this wrap is literally falling apart, got a hole in it. So only 2 wraps, just make do. Had to make do with what's in the house, so this is why I'm holding it. Gonna eat this now and then we'll get to the gym for delts and arms. Nice easy session to get back to it. En route to the gym now. Looking forward to it. This is the longest I think in years that I haven't trained, so I'll be taking it a little easy. At least 3 reps in reserve, just so I can build up the intensity over the course of the training cycle, and so that I can actually improve for the whole 8-week mesocycle here. I've made a few exercise changes, but I'm going to go there now and we'll talk about those once we're there. So then first up we have cable lateral raises, and this is the same as the last mesocycle. Pretty standard here. These have been working really well for me, get a really good mind muscle connection, so I've kept them in. I think this is the 3rd mesocycle in a row that they've been in for, which is usually quite a lot for an accessory exercise for me, but these are really working and my strength's getting better on them. First change of the day is that we have changed shrugs with the trap bar for cable shrugs. I feel like my trap bar shrugs, I didn't really get a great mind muscle connection, and these cables, I can really feel it and I actually get a better pump, so that's what I've mainly drawn that on. EZ bar curls, same as the last mesocycle. I'm using these in fairly low rep range, mainly under 10s This is a bit light for me. I've got 35 there, but when I get into the mesocycle, I will be using strictly 40 kg, hoping to get 3 sets of 10 by the end of it. This overhead tricep extension is another change from the dumbbell one, as I just felt the dumbbell one wasn't great again. So I've switched back to the cable one, which seems to be a lot better, even on trying on the first week. And then lastly, to finish up, we have an overhead press. Some guy was on the overhead press machine my whole session. He was walking around the gym, so I had to use this one. And to be honest, I didn't like it. Both the grips felt very awkward, so we'll not be coming back to this again. Gym session, boxed off. I tell you what, that's got me motivated to get back training again. Because after you put on a bit of weight, get out training for a bit, most of the time you feel horrible when you get back. I was just looking at myself in the mirror then, and it's like a chubby little boy in the mirror, mate. But we move forward anyway. We will just instill the main habits, move more, control the fucking calories, and in 2 weeks time we'll have dropped a little bit of body fat and we'll be looking better than we were before, as I was bulking all the time before, and I was definitely retaining a lot of water, so hopefully this will uncover some of the muscle that I've built before jumping back on the bulk for 8 more weeks. And then we'll start our proper cut, where we're going to get absolutely fucking diced for summer. Best physique yet. Anyways, it's nice out today here, mate. Look at this big church, like big white fucking building. Crazy, mate. Huge fucking building. I've been waffling on now. Anyways, camera is about to die, so I'll catch you back at home. And we'll start out next meal of the day. There we go, mate. That is better, a bit fresher after that gym session. Feeling ready to go now. For dinner, we have got chicken, which we're going to make a little stir fry. We got garlic flavoured rice, onions, peppers, broccoli, because we needed some micronutrients. Lately I've just been really undervaluing my health and indulging a bit too much, so we need some micronutrients just to get us back to that. Look at my skin, it's just horrible. It's just the micronutrient is extremely low, so we need to increase the amount of nutrients in our body so that we can go back to being lean and not spotty ugly prick. Gonna get on with the meal now. Here we are, third meal of the day. We have a chicken stir fry, all the micronutrients. I can't wait to eat this. I'm going to feel a lot better. I haven't had broccoli in at least 2 weeks at this point. It's just been biscuits and shit like that. But we'll eat this now. Give it a little taste test. You know when you taste something and you know it's doing something good for you? That's how this tastes. Tastes nice though. Got a little bit of light soy sauce on there, and the garlic rice adds a little tinge to it as well, which is quite nice. We'll eat this now. We'll catch up with you for the final meal of the day. And we're back with the last meal of the day. The sun, mate. Look. This kitchen is pretty good. You can't really see. This kitchen is pretty good early on in the day, and then the sun comes over to this side of the house, and the lighting is just shit. It's just a bit too bright. So, full day of eatings. Unless you eat all your food in the first few hours of the day, then the lighting's still going to be great for the afternoon. However, we are going to get onto the meal, which we're going to go for protein French toast. So we're going to go 4 slices of bread, 6 egg whites, sweetener, banana, and some vanilla yogurt, and some 0-cal syrup to make it taste nice. So we'll get onto that, show you it, and then wrap up the video. no actual liquid egg whites in the shop, unfortunately, so we had to throw the egg yolks away. Not the best move there. And then simply just add a bit of sweetener, soak your bread in the water so it takes up the egg whites, just like normal French toast but without the yolk. Then put it on the pan, and then you can dress it nicely like me. Add some banana, protein yogurt, a little bit of syrup, and it looks like that, mate. Incredible. Give it a taste test. That is unreal. Been a long time since I've eaten French toast. Always is a dieting meal, as it has have a sweeter tooth when I'm having lower calories. And I'm definitely going to put that back in my diet. I don't know why I got rid of it for so long. I got pretty lazy with my cooking as well. Calories and macros for the meal will be on screen there. Calories and macros for the day will be on screen there. But as always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Keep your eyes peeled for the mini cut results. See you in the next one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us.